Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we are talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. Today we are talking about a live that has a lot of you guys shook, that has a lot of you guys out of sorts because you have no idea what it means, and you guys are piecing away, trying to interpret what it means when in reality, I do not understand the outrage, you guys. I do not understand the outrage. I do not understand the reactions. I think that it is, completely normal of what we are seeing, you guys. And what am I talking about? What is it that I am talking about? So, a video has emerged of a live. I believe it was Melody Cherie's Instagram live. As you know, she's on vacation with the kids. However, there was a special guest that appeared, you guys. There was a special guest that appeared out of nowhere in this live, and it was none other than Melody Cherie's ex-husband, Martel Holt, you guys. He made a cameo in Melody Cherie's live. And in the live, I think they're staying at like either an Airbnb or or a property they might own or what have you. I'm not sure which, if it is just an Airbnb or if it is a property that they did own together as a vacation home as well. But basically in the live, somebody burnt something in the oven that set off the smoke detector, that set off the alarms, and it's like smoky in the home and everything else. So Melody, Cherie, and Martel, they're trying to navigate all of this, and then the kids are in there. You see, little Martel in there and everything else, and everybody is going insane. And here's the thing, you guys, what is there to go insane about? What is there to go insane about? You guys did this already when Melody, Cherie, and Martel teamed up to go against the Scotts and Phonics Unhooked for the comments that were made about the Holtz kids another time, you guys. They banded together for the sake of the children. They worked together for the sake of their children, you guys. And I do not see anything in that live that indicated otherwise, you guys. That it was probably easier to just finally do a vacation. Both had some time off at the same time. Both are the parents of the same kids, with the exception of Martel Holt's side chick and side baby. But outside of that, what is the problem, you guys? It's giving Hollywood divorce finally, which is like what they usually say when people finally, come to an amicable divorce and are, cool with each other or whatever else. And it's like weird to other people how cool people are, because it's like, wait a minute, like, you guys didn't work out. You guys had a messy divorce. Why are you guys getting along now? Oh my gosh, it must mean you're getting back together. It must mean that you guys are going to get married again. You guys are going to try this again after what he did to you, and blah, 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 blah. I hear it, you guys. I hear everything that you guys are already saying. I know you are typing it in the comments furiously as I am saying this, because you have the same thoughts, you guys. And here's the thing, until there is some random announcement, which I do not foresee taking place, I'm still going with Melody Cherie is single, you guys. Melody Cherie is single. She is living her best life. Martel Holt, I think, has finally bought a clue that he cannot escape the millimeters, and that Melody Cherie's bag has multiplied tenfold since divorcing him, and that his baby mama, his side chick, is a dead end. His side chick is a dead end that is not benefiting him financially, you guys. So I think it's twofold in terms of why they're spending time together. I actually don't even think it has anything to do with their relationship in terms of them getting back together or not. I actually think it could be business. I actually think it could be about Love and Marriage Huntsville, you guys. I actually think it could be about Love and Marriage Huntsville and how they can get the show back on track, you guys. Because for whatever reason, as you guys know, ever since Melody Cherie made the decision to stop filming with Martel, neither one of them, to be honest with you, is getting that much screen time. Melody's barely getting a scene every episode, and Martel's barely getting scenes in an episode, and he's limited as well on who he films with. So there is that. But I don't know. Like, I guess for me, I don't have the same level of like outrage or feeling as though, there's something weird happening or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm very calm compared to so many of you guys. So many of you guys are like, hey, why aren't you shook? Why aren't you upset, Anonymous T? And I'm like, cause there's nothing to read into. It was alive with the smoke detector going off, and you saw a cameo by Martel, but he's the father of Melody Cherie's kids. Like, had he not been messy during the divorce proceedings because he wanted to get Melody Cherie back, because he was pissed that she had the audacity to leave his cheating behind, that he wanted to be messy and gaslight every encounter they had, try to start something with her, try to say lies about her, try to damage her rep, try to slander her and everything else and the like. And then once Melody Cherie chose peace, chose her mental health over this foolishness, then Martel reality set in that he can't move the same way that he thought he was going to be able to move with Melody Cherie and how he treats other people, that she's not going to put up with it. And I think after some time, Martel Holt realizes that it's better for him to be on Melody Cherie's side than to be an enemy of hers. So I feel it is strategic in a lot of parts. And I also feel that it also could be business in terms of them discussing how they can come back together and put Love and Marriage Huntsville back on the map, and what storylines they can, film together about to, again, have that screen time that they do not have right now on the show. I actually think that is part of the reason, you guys. I don't think it has anything to do with anything being romantic, but what I can see being spun on the show, because I feel like the show films every day. I feel like on the OWN network, you do not have a day off of filming, you guys. I feel like you don't. But I feel as though this live is going to be used as a storyline, you guys. I guarantee it. I guarantee that the Scotts are probably filming as we speak, that they want to know whether or not Martel and Melody Cherie are back together or not, and they're going to totally read into this vacation home and totally make their own assumptions and draw their own conclusions and everything else, and we're going to be right back here, you guys. We are going to be right back here to react to it. But I'm not shook about it, because this is what we wanted all along. We wanted an amicable co-parenting relationship between Melody Cherie and Martel. And now that it appears it's finally taken place, some of you don't know what to do. Some of you do not know what to do. You do not know what to do. You do not know how to handle yourself. You do not know how to react. And I'm the calm one in this. I am the calm one in this because I don't see anything inappropriate. I do not see anything inappropriate. There could be some ulterior motives of some intentions that Martel would like to have on this trip. But from what we saw from the live, I don't see what the issue is, you guys. I do not see what the issue is. I don't. We know that Martel misses his ex-wife. We know Martel is still in love with his ex-wife. Remember, he was going on Instagram Live on every holiday. Like, yeah, this is what me and, Melody used to do. We used to, have the kids here together and cook our food and blah, 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 blah. You remember all of that? So I know. And what holiday is coming up, you guys? What holiday is coming up? The 4th of July, you guys. The 4th of July. It is 4th of July weekend, in case you have been living under a rock, you guys. It is 4th of July weekend, and what do you know? Finally, the Holt family is back together for a holiday, you guys. And you guys are melting down. Why are you melting down? This is not a big deal, you guys. It's not a big deal at all. It's not. In all honesty. Now, if this were to happen at the height of during the divorce between Melody Cherie and Martel, when they were filming all of these volatile scenes, and we're seeing this live then I would be shook and I would have some questions. But because so much time has passed, you guys, because Melody Cherie has barely, if any, interacted with Martel Holt on any level in quite some time, and of course ceased filming with him and everything else, I am not seeing the issue. And really the first time we saw them come back together was in regards to the alleged fight that took place between Martel and Marceau. So that is several days and weeks and everything else to where they were not interacting, you guys. They were not in contact, you guys. So I don't understand. You guys are, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with some of you guys. But as of now, there's nothing for me to read into. There is nothing for me to read into because this happened before with, like I said, with the fight. And Melody Cherie, again, had to be in the comments, had to be in the DMs to the Millimeters and tell her, hey, listen, Millimeters, Martel and I are not back together. It's a thing called co-parenting. It is a thing called banding together for the sake of your children. And in the case of this, you guys, what is romantic in the live? Please point me to the flowers and the romantic setting and the roses and there being no children and Melody and Martel having a whole beach house to themselves. Please show me the romantic setting that has you completely shook and thinking that they're getting back together or that they are back together, you guys. I just want to know, did I miss something? Did I miss another live where there was roses, there was candlelight, and there was all of these things? And you guys had the bat signal go off and you're like, oh my gosh, they're back together. Because all I saw was, basically somebody overcooked something, somebody burnt something, or forgot something was in the oven and set off the smoke detectors, you guys. Set off the alarms. And they were trying to rectify that in the video. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.